Hello, I'm Eamon Clark, and this is the Megacity Book Club Christmas Charity Raffle. The draw. First of all, the good news. Thank you to everybody who donated to the raffle, who donated prizes, and who made nice comments about it, who shared it and so on. The total that we raised is the highest total I've ever made on one of these Christmas raffles. I made a whopping £684 for Cancer Research UK. So thank you very much. And that brings the running total for all these various fundraisers we've been doing over the years to a huge £10,932 plus the 69p. And I did say I was going to stop when I got to £10,000 and we're nearly at the 11. So thank you so much for everybody for contributing and taking part in this fun. So that's the good news. The bad news is, if you've been following me on social media over the last week or two, you'll know I've been trying to track down 5 anonymous donors. The Just Giving box that you tick to say, give me your email address, only works if you've got a Just Giving account yourself. And so unfortunately, I've still got 5 anonymous donors who I haven't been able to identify at all. And I'm afraid I've left you out of the draw. I'm really sorry about that. I've got no way of identifying you. I'd be more than happy to refund your money. If you want to get in touch with me, if you see this video, email MCBCpodcast@gmail.com. It will be below the video and I'll refund your money. Sorry about that. So here are the tickets down on the table. There are, as you can see, I've printed them all out and we have everybody's tickets already for the draw. I will find a more efficient way of doing this one year, but so far I've just stuck with cutting them all out and arranging them on the table. Hopefully you can see your name, and like I say, if you can't see your name and you did make a donation, please get in touch with me and I'll refund your money because you were one of the anonymous donors. Lots of people who not only donated prizes but also bought raffle tickets, which is astonishing. So thank you very much. We have got some extra prizes, which you'll see in a minute. In total, I think we've got 14. We're going to try and keep it to 1 prize per person. So if I draw your name twice, I'll put you on a reserve list and see if we can find you something else. So we're just getting to the bottom of it now. Here's all the last tickets. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. So I'm going to now scoop all these up. Always the tricky bit, make sure they get into the bowl. Okay, here we go. So, magic trick. First prize is the Batman Judge Dredd hardback collection signed, and the lucky winner is Andy Wakefield, who I think possibly was the last person to buy raffle tickets. Well done, Andy. Second prize, American Lost and Found, signed by John Wagner. Phil Cole, congratulations. Do the tape thing. Third prize, the Megacity Undercover book, signed on the cover. Damian and H, who've also contributed a prize. Down here we've got Batman Judge Dredd, signed by Mike Mignola, donated to the cause by Alan Fisher. That goes to Stephen Watson, Button Man himself. Sketch of Dredd by PJ Holton, donated by PJ to the cause. Conrad from Space Spinner 2000, all the way in the USA. Happy birthday, Conrad. The Anderson print, subscriber print, that one going to John Burdis himself, Senior Street Judge John. Right, let's have a sketch from Judge Dredd by Dan Cornwall, donated to the cause. Got one ticket. Colin YWNA from the forums. Thank you, Colin. It's on the plastic. Right, the wonderful Art 92 package donated by Damian and H with the comics, the prints, and the wonderful voucher for a pet commission from H. That's going to Dave Wynn. Fantastic. I don't know if H can do pictures of orangutans, but she might be able to, Dave? Dave's also running his own Christmas raffle for Magic Breakfast, the organisation that provides meals for children, school children who can't afford from poor families. So I'll put the link to that in underneath this. Right, we're on to the print covers book. This is the covers book from the 2000 AD Mega Collection, or the Ultimate Collection, I believe. Here we go. Can't get this one out. Phil Cole, I think Phil's already on, so I'm going to put you on the reserve list, Phil. It's the first double. Let's see if I can pull out a different name. Phil Lloyd, there we are, perfect. Phil from the forums, has also been on the podcast. Then we've got the Cam Kennedy art prints box set. Again, hoping we keep getting different names. Jon Hymus, perfect. Thank you, John. That one's for you. Now, we've got some extra prizes donated to people. Steve Ball from the 77 comic has donated the first 3 issues of the 77 comic, both in hard copy and then in digital. So I'm going to draw for each one. First of all, for the hard copy, Bryan Dickson. What I'll do is I'll put Bryan in touch with Steve and he'll organise that prize for you. And then for digital, this is one of the first 3 copies in digital. Again, I'll put you in contact with Steve Bull. Roy Fowler, congratulations. Stephen the Button Man Watson has donated the Rogue Trooper Biochips badges. He's going to send those to you directly. So I'll pull a name for those, give him a good mix. Giles Wright, who's also been on the podcast. Thank you, Giles. That's for the Rogue Trooper pins. Paul Williams, who's an artist for 2000 AD, has donated the Judge Dredd Fetish and Judge Anderson Shambhala trades. And again, he's going to send those direct. So I'll just draw for that. Giles, I'll pitch you again. So I'm going to put you down to one side. See if I can pull 2 more new names. One for this one. Gareth Williams. You get those 2 trades from Paul Williams. And then finally, the Judge Dredd, the magazine, issue 1, signed on the cover by John Wagner and Glenn Fabry. This was the extra prize I threw in to try and encourage people to identify themselves in the raffle. And I've got one more ticket, hopefully. Sam Dewhurst. So there we go. We have got names for all the raffle, all the winners. I will be in touch later today or tomorrow to arrange delivery of your prizes. Again, thank you to everybody who donated. And 2 names I drew out, Phil and Giles. I'll try and find you some extra prizes as well. And all that remains to be said is very happy Christmas. Thank you for taking part in the raffle. Thank you for listening to Mega City Book Club, the podcast all about the galaxy's greatest comics. And I'll be in touch with the lucky winners to arrange delivery of their prizes very soon. Happy Christmas.